Today I want to introduce you to using templates and skin files in Yana 4. And if you scroll down on the administration panel, you see that there are several available. By default, you got a default skin named Standard. There's another named Blue, Light, Minimal, Natural, Null, and Simple. So, to activate those, you may choose a profile. By default, these are linked to profiles of the same name. Now I've chosen a profile blue and applied the blue skin. You see that the exterior of the application has changed, as well as the text color and some other effects. Let's try another one. Choose natural. Let's apply this, and you see that basically the frame has gone green and you got menus that look different and so on. Let's try minimal. So you see again that menu color has changed and several other aspects. So how to do that? You will find a directory named skins in your Yana project directory. It contains skins, each by a directory named the same as the skin file, and the skin files at the bottom you see those got the same names. Here's blue skin, default skin, light, minimal, natural. So for skins you will find you got a DTD, skin DTD, and it always consists of a head part and a body part. The head part actually contains a title, name of the author, and URL where your homepage goes, and one or more description tags for each language. Also, in the body part you will find a definition of all templates that are in use in this skin. So let me demonstrate this by opening the default skin. What's special about Yana is that you got a default skin and all other skins inherit from that default skin. So you don't need to copy all files to make a new skin. You just copy those who are different. Let me show this. So here you got a template tag inside the body element. It has an ID. In this case it's index. It got a file attribute. It's basically the URL to the HTML file, and you got a number of style sheets bound to this file, a number of scripts, JavaScript files bound to this file, and probably a number of language files bound to this file as well. So all of these will be auto-loaded whenever the application uses this template. It doesn't matter if it uses just this template or a combination of templates. If it uses a combination, all these styles, language files and scripts will be loaded no matter in which combination you use these templates. So to create a new skin, what do you have to do? First thing is you need to create a new folder. Name it as you want to name your skin. Say my. Okay. You may want to start by copying the default skin file, which is an XML file, and name it, in this case, my skin. I open it up and adjust the name. of a URL description and so on. Go on with templates. Since I just want to create a very simple skin, all I have to do is replace the index file and do that. I don't want to change the others. And all I want to do in this case is I want to add a new style sheet. Okay. And I will put into my directory my default CSS. And I don't want to replace the file, so I also got to remove this. Okay. Now all I have to do is create a new CSS style sheet. Here at this point, call it default, press finish, and here we go. So now I could start coding. If you want to look up the files, you can also always just open the default skin. You'll find all files here, especially the index file. You will mainly go with the index file. You find it here, and you see that this is just a standard HTML file with a few smarty text inside. Okay, nothing surprising at this point. You can see that there are many ID and class attributes here, which you may use for your style sheets. Good. Basically, you are done at this point. These skin files also have a preview box here to create something like that. You see it here, there's an icon PNG. If you look at the others, there's also an icon PNG. So you want to create one for your own as well. So just create a PNG file, name it icon and put it here. Size doesn't matter, and that's all you have to care about. So as you have seen, creating your own skin files is pretty straightforward in Yana 4. And if you have to create it your own that you want to show us, I would be eager to see. Till then, thanks for watching. Bye bye.